rather than being an advocate, I love to be called as a student itself and learn from students, vice versa. This opportunity was given, and the topic which I have been given, will share you the slides and then we'll come on the topic.
सर वॉइस नहीं आ रही आपकी?
The topic which we have chosen is one of the best topic in judiciary nowadays: digital transformation of justice and integration of AI in India nowadays is at most required, because we have to see now the era has changed, and globally we are using the technology to enhance everything. So judicial system cannot be escaped from this. Now, if we see, more than 4 crores of matters are pending in India. This earlier, the traditional thing was that we follow only the manual part by writing, by giving the petitions, submitting the petition hard copy. Now this era is known as a digital. If we are not able to transform to or adopt the digital phase, we are going down globally. And since India is a developing country, so we have to adopt as other developing countries had adopted the AI and its uses. Now AI is an assistive tool which assists the humans to make the thing faster. Let it be any sector where the AI is used, it is used to make the things fast. And the objective is to have the speed, accuracy, and access to any system, and that can be adopted in our judiciary also. There should be the speed with accuracy, and it should be used by bar and bench both, including the staff and the administration. The artificial intelligence is a database driven, where the data and algorithm are collected, and based on the command or whatever the structure, or you can say, I'm not much more, you can say, technology wise, I'm not going in the deep because most of them are law students. So I will be covering only the things which are used in law, not the algorithm, or you can say meta science or all other things which are used. So this is based on, this system is based on the data, previous records, and the patterns. Now, who all are the institutions, or you can say in the judiciary part, who can use this AI? AI can be used by judges, so that writing judgments or understanding the judgments with the law of the country or the law of the land becomes speedy, because lots of time, if the judgment is on the parity basis, or you can say the normal judgment or judgment for the petty offenses, where the time which is much more precious is wasted, we can utilize, or you can say the judges can utilize the AI system to get the things faster. Now advocates can use this judicial AI system to draft their cases, to know the things, to at least get the path where they are not getting any clues. And it is very important for court administration as well, because lots of time is wasted doing the things manually, calculating the things, making the returns, the number of cases pending, and all these. AI, where the concepts can be algorithm as per the requirement, and it can makes the things very faster. Now, AI based e-filing makes the things little bit easy as compared to the manual one. Case management also using the AI becomes faster. Automatic cases allocation. Now, if we see in judiciary, lots of time, case allocation is one of the, you can say, burning issue for advocates and the citizens also. If we use this AI technology in the management, it becomes little bit faster. The most of the things we use reminders. If we use the AI reminders, it can remind us as a student or as a uh, you can say judicial officers, the reminder part that what is pending, at which stage it is pending, what next is to be done. It becomes a little bit easier for everyone to understand if we use AI and it is driven by human. Not, we should not depend totally on AI. See, AI, by using this AI, we can use the scrutiny and pleadings part faster than anything. Now, if we see the traditional part in the judiciary, earlier the advocate used to turn pages to see the citations. For one citations, they have to spend they had to spend 3 days, 4 days with a team of two, three advocates, or you can say students or entrants, to find out a similar citation. Now, in this electronic era, it becomes very fast. With some algorithm, with some contents, we can find out which is the right one, which is squarely covered, which is covering all my cases aspects with the grounds and all these. So it shapes the thing little bit easy if we have a counter check by a human, and we take the um, use of AI in our work. Impact, it reduces the pendency and the time for anything. Suppose that we as a student, we have been given any work to draft anything, and we start from the scratch, we don't have anything, some points we have been given, and we have to start from A. But if we use the technology and AI nowadays, we at least get some rough data. We can manually search with the rules positions, drafting as per the requirement of the courts, or as per the requirement of that particular, you can say, uh, quasi judicial bodies. And then if we are drafting, or you are making any citations, or you can say the judgments, it becomes little bit faster. It saves the time of the court as well, the time of the entrance students, you can say, or advocates. So it reduces the time. If we see the instant we want to have, suppose we are sitting in a courtroom, or we are attending any lecture and any case is there, and we want to search that case. If we are based on this AI, so sitting in the classroom with fraction of seconds, we can at least get some of the algorithm, some clues based on which we can go on the website, search that yes, this case is right, it is applicable to us or not, and based on that we can save the precious time of everyone. Identification of relevant precedents. See, if something is there and it is not in our mind, AI can be used to at least calculate, or you can say predict, or otherwise you can say what parts are applicable in my case, and it becomes you can say very easy to identify that this matter which is in our hand, or the citations which are in my hand, it covers my matter, the citation covers squarely or not, or some part is missing, or some part is covered. So it reduces the time, and required presenting a notes or preparing a notes, you can say. But using of this AI, it becomes very easy to prepare a note. Once we get a rough draft guidelines, we have to go to that content. Suppose that a bare act is required, then we have to go to the bare act, where we have to refer the bare act, which section is applicable, what that section says. And then if we have a citation, we have to go to that original, you can say, website. Suppose that Supreme Court is there, then we have to visit the website of the Supreme Court. We have to take a printout and cross check that yes, whatever the AI is saying, it is matching or it is going what we require. There is a gap which needs the gray area in AI, that it should be checked, because it is the algorithm based on the data which has been fed in the system, or you can say the software, or the, you can say, the company which is providing that AI. Whatever the data they are collecting, based on that, that AI multiplies with the meta and other sciences and come to a conclusion which is put before us. But we have to, before apply everything and put the final thing, we have to manually intervene in that and see what exactly is applicable, how it is applicable, and we should apply our mind as a human and then put this thing before anyone. If we see judiciary, lots of time is required searching the management, predicting the things, that what has happened, or what are the other points, or what are the other clues, or what are the other direction in which it can go. Say it is in a criminal case, or where the cases where we are not getting the clues. So used on this AI, we can at least get some option, and after getting that option, we can see that part, that yes, if this is fitting in our case, or if the same thing is going in, means what I am thinking, or as a student what I am presuming, so we should use in same direction, but only after checking the things. Now if we see, using this AI, if every, means you can say, in case where lots of jumble is there, or you can say bottlenecks management, if it is stuck down somewhere, so using the AI and the algorithm, we can architect or make such an structure that it makes the life easy for the student, or you can say for the Now, if we see, most of the courts are taking soft copies, even if we are filing anything in hard. It is only to prioritize the things. Whatever the data we are giving, based on that, the AI system which is used, that they filter the things, and then whatever the software they are using, based on that, the priority of the listing is now used by some of the high courts, which is, you can say, saving the manual times and precious times of the court. If we use the AI system, the earlier the probability of justice is delayed, so we can change that scenario, where using this AI we can minimize the time in at least the petty offenses, or offenses which is not of so grave nature. Where the offenses are of grave nature, we have to uh, do homework, use AI, see the every corner, every aspects of the case, and then it can be calculated. Enhancing access to justice. Now, lots of chatbots are introduced in the legal system. These chatbots, for a common citizen, if we have a issue and we are not able to contact to any of the advocates, or you can say any of the student who are law qualified, or who are the learners, to get some guide or some help. Nowadays chatbots are there. Suppose that a cyber crime is there and we are totally aware what to be done in this case next. Lots of chatbots are available nowadays. You go and search on the chatbot and put your questions. They will guide you where to file a complaint, where which is the government number where you can call us, mean call to file a complaint, and what is the next direction of the step to be taken so that your amount, or you can say the money is freezed, or later on you can recover that amount. One more challenging thing is there nowadays, the languages. If being a student, or you can say a practitioner or a judges, we come across n number of documents which are in the regional language, and if we come to the documents, it is very difficult to translate that document, get certified at instant part, though it takes time. But using this AI system, one document within a fraction of seconds, it can be changed into multi languages where we can understand in different languages, whichever is comfortable for studying judicial languages, or you can say while preparing the notes, or preparing a draft of a case, or making a judgment, or you can say getting to the algorithm of the judgment. It helps, at least the AI or chatbot system which has been introduced to the rural population who are having at least mobile Android phone, who can in English or Hindi, or by using the voice command, get some information, or you can say guidelines how to handle the case. And if you see the first time litigants, we have listened with many of the, you can say, citizens that this is the first time I'm coming into the litigation. I don't know ABC of this case and how it will go on. So for the first timer litigants, using the chatbot AI, it's become very easy and economical. But whatever the chatbots are saying, it should be trusted that it is not 100% accurate. Manual intervention, it is only a guidelines, because gray area in technologies, there are chances where it can be manipulated and you go to the some wrong part of the, you can say the wrong algorithm, or you can say to the wrong sections, or you can say to the wrong part of your guidance. So it is very crucial that whatever you are saying, you have to cross check with a manual part. Whatever the chatbots, or you can say uh, free version is available on the websites, is very helpful for the weaker section in the society, and the most of the population in India who are uh, having the status of weaker section, at least they can get the guidelines from the AI or chatbots or the technologies to at least know the basic rights or the basic knowledge of that concept. So it is very helpful for the weaker section. Now, if we see the transparency and accountability, data based or AI based tracking or connecting the matters is very easy and it is very effective, you can say. The algorithm where the case is progressed, what type of case is progressed, in which cases most of the adjournments are taken, what is the delay patterns. If we see all these three or four algorithm which are used in day-to-day life of the court, or you can say the judicial learning, if we use this AI technology or the general technologies which are available nowadays, machine technologies, these three pattern can be analyzing lakhs or crores of documents in fraction of second. But again, I'm repeating the same thing, which is very vital, that we have to have a manual check for everything. We have seen and we have learned lots of technical glitches are there. In judiciary, we cannot rely on technology without any glitch. So we have to consider that if yes, glitch are there in common parts, in common day-to-day science technologies, it can be there in, if we are using in judicial also. The judicial process, we have to use AI, cross check with the manual part, and then go through that. The result orientation AI system increases the public confidence. See, if we are not knowing anything, it is nowadays very fast that in fraction of second, if teachers ask something, we can put our head, or you can say mobile, below the desk, and from AI we can surf it out, or you can Google it out, or you can say from tools we can check this thing, and we can at least know that we have some contents to explain, or we can get some clue, so that we can cover that question or reply that whatever the queries are there. See, we have learned about ADR, alternate dispute resolution. Now this new concept is there. Using this AI, internet and technologies, people sitting at far flung areas can get this, their dispute, with use of AI mediation and arbitration. They can at least get solution without going to the courts. The mutual aspects, where only you can say, moreover, three or four types of algorithm we will say, it is very useful. One is the consumer disputes, where a company and a consumer is involved and some small things are involved. So it is not advisable from my side also, and if you see in general, it is not advisable to go to courts and pay your fees. Let us take an example. If the litigation involves, means loss is of uh, 2000 rupees, and if we go and file a consumer case which costs approximate 20,000 rupees, so it will be not be preferable for anyone. But if we get the resolution from a company by using the AI technology, or you can say innovation process, where the consumer, or you can say the company or the vendor, whoever is supplying the item, they sit on online platform using these technologies. If we come to conclusion, and money and time both are saved, and we get some good resolution. Other is the, you can say in commercial matters, a company is having n number of outlets, or you can say n number of offices located in different geographical conditions. So if we use these technologies, AI, internet and all these, to the commerce system, or you can say the commercial matters, it saves lots of time traveling here and there. AI helps to provide the resolution in different these, means if we are manually, we can search for three alternate, AI in 3 seconds can give you 300 of options, that yes, this option is there. So that option parts is calculated by using AI in fraction of seconds, which reduces lots of manpower, lots of manual, you can say, intervention, where we have to get specific books or see the patterns which is manually printed, and then sorting out that this is the option which is available, and it can be used using the technology of AI and other you can say digital support, or you can say the supports which are available in machine languages. Now, very important is the AI support in police and prosecution system. Most of the time, we see, we approach to police, they are having hardship of time, lots of documents are given, or you can say applications are put before them to for FIR, or you can say reports, or collecting evidence, or preparing of the charge sheet reports, or n number of things. If AI is used in police and prosecution part, the patterns which is used by the, you can say the dark side of the, you can say,